I'm going to sort of transition us into a Zen vibe. Welcome to our spiritual spa. So this is going to be only 10 minutes. If you would like to turn your camera off or just find a safe space to exist in within your body. If you would like to place your hands and feet solidly where they can be comfortable and where your mind can feel safe within your body. I thank you, community. I thank you, collective. I thank you, each individual, for your individuality. We have discovered it to be the most important thing, the most valuable thing about you is your subjectivity and how exciting it is to subjectively respect you. So in this meditation, we're going to dive deeper on this conversation of respecting the new you. Let's dive deeper. I ask that you take a deep breath with me here. And activate your awareness. We dive into your true identity, which is your awareness or your consciousness. I ask that you bring your consciousness to your eyebrows. Can you relax your brow? I ask that you take your consciousness to your mouth and lips. Can you release any tension there? I ask that you take your consciousness to your neck and shoulders. Can we release any tension there? You deserve this space and this moment of flexibility. And this is a true gift. Take your consciousness to your shoulders. Can you drop your shoulders? Take your consciousness to your arms. Is there any tension there? I ask that you release the tension in your belly. Take a deep breath and send the air all the way to your feet. You are now safely in your body. Welcome home, and welcome to your safe space. In this meditation, we're going to traverse your chakras. And so I ask that we dive deeper. I ask that you envision yourself in a large white room. This large room is the astral grounds. It is your imagination. It is your mind and memory. I ask that you see yourself seated, Indian style, and on one side of you is a fire, a campfire. Can you feel it? Can you see it? Can you hear the crackling of the flame? This fire represents the passions of your life. You are asked to safely have a safe proximity to your passions and to allow your emotions to guide the way, but to not burn yourself on your emotions. On the other side of you, I ask that you see a stream of water. Is it a river? Is it a creek? This flow, can you hear the crickling of the water? Can you see it sparkling? These are your memories. These are your thoughts. And we are allowed to have them safely flow past us. And you are the divine triad in the middle. The special alchemist who does what they want with their emotions and with their thoughts. safely perceives without being impacted. Let's dive deeper. I ask that you envision a red orb at the root of your spine. I ask that you brighten this color. Affirmations for your root chakra. You have now become the person that you were thinking of. You've now jumped into the identity of someone who is about to blossom. This moment represents a groundedness in this new reality. Affirmations for you. You are allowed to be eccentric, to be individual, to have genius ideas without any associative judgment. Affirmations for you. You are rooting and blossoming in your wealthiest timeline of truth. Moving up towards our sacral node. The sacral node is orange. I ask that you see an orange orb in between your hips, right below your belly button, and I ask that you brighten this color. Your sacral node represents your source of creativity. It is also where we hold the wildness of our childhood. It's the space that we dance from, and it's where we hold our sexuality. In this space, you are completely renewed. Affirmations for your sacral node. You own your body. You are released from shame and guilt as they no longer serve you. It no longer serves you to have guilt-ridden investigations. Now you are empowered by your experiences. You have won the race. Affirmations for your sacral node. You are free from fear and guilt. You are released from shame. Your new identity is outside of these qualities, as it is wealthy to be you in your many expressions. Moving up towards your solar plexus, I ask that you take a deep breath here and envision golden light filling your core. You've returned to your divinity. Your pursuit of your happiness is your path. It is a righteous path, but it is also the most aligned path that we can take. You are in alignment, and you are on your highest timeline. Look at how close you are to discovering your subjective happiness. Whether that is joy and revelry, whether that is a curiosity, you simply don't care anymore. And it's fun, exciting, and freeing to find happiness in your own definitions. Affirmations for your solar plexus. You are free to pursue your greatest wealth. You've always been very wealthy. Your millions have returned to you, and you are allowed to do what thou willst. Moving up towards your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is green. I ask that you brighten this green color. I ask that you brighten it to its greatest vibrancy. Your heart chakra is our source of forever fuel. You have done an amazing job at discovering your subjective self-love. You've this amazing ability to explain outside of words, but with choices of being. You have reparented yourself in such a way that you glow and your aura has returned. I ask in this moment that we continue to plant a seed in your heart. You've done such an amazing job at rediscovering yourself. So in your mind's voice, what is that promise? It's called an intention. What are you intending to love about the new you? Affirmations for your heart chakra. You deserve the love that you give so freely and easily. And because you give it so freely and easily, it is easy to love you. It is easy to know you. It is easy to understand that you have wants and needs. In this timeline, you will get the happiness you deserve. In this lifetime, you will be loved. Affirmations for your heart chakra. You've rescued your inner child, and they are very proud of you. They are grateful for your strength, and you deserve the flexibility of peace now. You have gained your trophy back. Now it's time to have fun. Moving up, we're breaching the surface, and that's what you've done in your life. Now at the throat chakra, the seed has sprouted. I ask that you take a deep breath here and make an audible exhale. Welcome back to your first tool, your first vehicle, your voice. You have reclaimed your first space. You are allowed to take up space in your voice. You are allowed to express yourself. I ask that you see a wheel at your core throat, and I ask that you perceive the waters of the mind washing down on one side and the essence of the heart rushing up on the other. The heart and the mind and the belly are processing centers, and the voice is a portal of your power. Affirmations for your throat chakra. You are free to express yourself, and you are made safer when you express. Affirmations for your throat chakra. It's best to express than to explain. Affirmations for your throat chakra. You are so creative. You can create a new day. You are so impactful. What you share or don't share, what you suggest or withhold, is all that's needed. Moving up towards our final two chakras. I ask that you see an orb floating in front of you, charcoal black, with blue electricity crackling around it. I ask that you see this pressing electric orb joining your mind at the forehead. I ask that you envision this electric orb clearing out any fog in the mind. Affirmations for your pineal gland. You are free to perceive yourself. Affirmations for your pineal gland. Any fog, fear, or confusion has been cleared out with the divinity of wisdom. You are guided safely by your interest, by your wants, by your insight, by your feelings. Your new way of navigating is by perceiving yourself. Affirmations for your pineal gland. You are safe to perceive yourself. You are not in trouble for having ideas, and you are not in trouble for having opinions. You are wise, and you have earned wisdom. Our final chakra, your crown, I ask that you see a cord of white light joining your cerebral, exiting the top of your mind, and piercing the heavens. This is your silver cord connection to your higher self. You are connected to your higher self. And this has been the path and journey. This connection is found in your opinions. This reinforcement of identity is found in this new radical reach. Affirmations for your crown chakra. You are your intentions, not your mistakes. Affirmations for your crown chakra. You are wealthy. You are grounded. You are safe. You are renewed. You are free to be. You are here. You are now. You are protected. You are allowed. You will. You have before, and you will again. This time, it's going to be fun. And this time, it's going to work out for you. Affirmations for your crown chakra. All things will work out in your favor because you've learned how to beautifully apply peace. Affirmations for your crown chakra. Peace is power. Patience is a perspective for you. As we close out this meditation, I ask that you bring your consciousness back into your body and perceive yourself again. Perceive the safety within your body, and what you're feeling is peace, relative peace. The utility of meditation is to allow the mind to communicate, but to understand that the tools of breath and that the utility of stillness invites your true consciousness in. You've learned how to collaborate with your life. You've learned to co-create. This is a new sense of self-permission. It is an identity that is unstoppable as it continues to flow. I ask that you take a final breath here, re-invite your consciousness into your body, and as you slowly open your eyes, see your environment as a safe space and all the tools around you that you have invited in at this chapter of your life. What an exciting crossroads as you cross over to the other side.